Hello, my friend. It's so nice to see you. I'm so glad you're able to drop by here for a slice and a piece, okay? On this Thirsty-ology Thursday. Today, we're going to get tasting on some new bevies. Well, new to me, my friend. I spotted this new Canada Dry ginger beer. Now, I spotted this at Sunrise Market, and this was $1. So we're going to get tasting on this Canada Dry ginger beer. We're also going to get tasting on Liquid Death. Have you heard of this? Now, I spotted this at the Dollar Tree in Portland, Oregon. This was $1.25. This is the Convicted Melon. So, my friends, without further ado, let's get tasting on this Thirsty-ology Thirstday. I'm excited for the Liquid Death. Why don't we start with that? So this was $1.25 US. It's a pretty big can. This looks like a big can of beer, but in fact, my friends, this is a flavored sparkling water. And this again is the Convicted Melon. Isn't that cute? I love it. I don't know if you can see that. That's 568 mils. 19.2 fluid ounces. And this is what it says: murder your thirst. I absolutely love the design of this can. All right, so Liquid Death, Convicted Melon, murder your thirst. This ruthless tallboy of flavored sparkling water has a twisted plan to use natural agave and exploding bubbles to murder your thirst and recycle your soul. Nutrition facts: it contains zero juice, my friend. 20 calories, 0 grams of fat, 0 sodium, 4 grams of carbs, 4 grams of sugars, 0 grams of protein. So the ingredients: carbonated water, agave nectar, citric acid, natural flavor, watermelon, paprika, lime. Okay, so this is manufactured for Liquid Death, Los Angeles, California. Hashtag death to plastic. It says we donate a portion of the profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. Let's get tasting on this Liquid Death Convicted Melon. Now, you know I love me some watermelon, but I really have not come across any watermelon flavored anything that tastes like watermelon. So I don't really have high hopes, to be honest with you, but we shall see. A Liquid Death Convicted Melon. Cheers, my friend. Santé. Okay, it has a hint of watermelon. It's all right. Bit of watermelon, a little bit of like, you don't really get, well, maybe a hint of lime. It's all right. There's a bit of sweetness to it. Now, do I love this Convicted Melon? Does it taste like watermelon to me? Well, not exactly to me. Not exactly to me. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. They had a bunch of other flavors I'd be happy to try. As far as this Convicted Melon, and you know I love me some watermelon. It's a red light for the Convicted Melon. Now, I definitely would try another flavor. I think I did see a grapefruit one. Yeah, it's convicted. It's not going to be pardoned. It's a pretty big can. 568 mils. Just not wowed by the flavor. Again, I have not come across anything that really tastes like watermelon. That meets my approval, that is. So that, my friend, is Liquid Death Convicted Melon. Next, we're gonna get tasting on this new Canada Dry ginger beer. This is 355 mils. It's proudly bottled in Canada. The nutrition facts per one can, it's 140 calories, 0 grams of fat, 37 grams of carbs, 37 grams of sugar, 0 grams of protein, and 55 milligrams of sodium. All right, so again, proudly bottled in Canada, ginger beer. Now, I did try a ginger beer. I think it was the bottled Grace ginger beer, and all I remember was that it burned going down. It burned. Really interested in seeing how this is gonna taste. Canada Dry. Canada Dry ginger beer. Cheers, my friend. Santé. Woo, that is an intense ginger flavor, my friend. Cheers. Okay. You get sweet right away. For me, I get sweet, and then you get that ginger. But definitely it's not potent like the Grace's ginger beer was. That burned. This one doesn't burn. But there's a sweet note to it. It's a nice ginger flavor. Now, would it be something I would run to look for in the grocery store? The answer to that is it's a red light. I don't think I would run back and buy this. No, because now, after a couple sips, my throat kind of feels funny. Yeah. Feeling like something in my throat after. It's not a burn per se, but something doesn't feel right after drinking that. So for me, I don't need to buy that again. And I don't need to buy the Liquid Death Convicted Melon. Now, I absolutely love Canada Dry Ginger Ale. I really like the limited edition of the Blackberry Ginger Ale. Now, those I would definitely repurchase. But the ginger beer, no, I would not be running back to the store looking for this. Liquid Death, I would definitely be open to trying a different flavor, just not the Convicted Melon. And as I've said before, not really come across anyone that's really like nailed the watermelon flavor. So the search continues, my friend. Well, my friends, thank you so much for joining me here for a slice and a piece of cake on this Thirsty-ology Thursday. It's a long weekend here. It's Good Friday tomorrow. It's the Easter weekend. Have an amazing Easter weekend. As always, my friend, take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Make sure you come back and join me here for another slice and a piece of cake.